U.S. military on Reddit, what is your opinion on President Krasnov? This is the first part of the oath and should answer your question. I, blank, do solemnly swear, or affirm, that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. You know, I'm pretty sure military guidelines are that you can give your opinion on social media as an individual but not as a member of the military, like you're asking them to do. In basic training, they explain that you must not follow unlawful orders. For example, the My Lai massacre, orders that violate the Constitution, orders that violate personal rights. And if you knowingly follow an unlawful order, you will face a court-martial. Another vet here. 2 important things. First, our oaths are to the Constitution, and every time I took it or administered it, the comment was made that it was an oath to a thing, not a person. Second, the military has a long-honored tradition of civilian control. Congress approves the missions, force size, equipment, etc., etc. And the executive branch is the commander-in-chief. These 2 things make it highly unlikely the military would take the lead on anything to do with a coup. The people need to figure out what they want to do and how to do it, and the military would then have to make some choices about how to honor their oath. Retired vet. The only thing you should win in a failed coup is a noose. Full stop. Former military here. I've talked to some people, some active service from family. Kid you not, they don't care for the most part. The handler and Putin think he's doing a terrific job. The Krasnov theory sounds crazy and outlandish, but at the same time I don't think a real Russian asset turned US president couldn't do a better job at destroying the Western world order, weakening democracy, gutting our military, dividing the populace, and supporting Russia's position. Person shrugging, light skin tone. That's Trump's Russian government given name. I hate to tell you guys this, but as a vet, the Constitution will mean nothing when they start reinterpreting it in the courts. Russia's constitution was very similar to America's, but Putin installed judges and politicians to interpret the Constitution as he saw fit. Pretty much the same thing is happening here, but in a much faster timeline. This is like shock and awe tactics to keep everyone off their feet trying to figure out what's going on. By the time any real Americans see it, it's too late. So please just keep your heads down and watch. This shit cannot be stopped at this point. Has no one stopped to think this is misinformation being spread by Russia to destabilize the populace? Comrade Krasnov do good job. He is hero of Soviet Union. Pretty sure he's a probationary employee, and we see how that's been going. As a vet, I hate the man. As a veteran I got specifically because I didn't want to go through another 4 years of Trump. That said, I'm not quick to believe a ex-KGB guy. It's literally in Russia's interest to make me think Trump is a asset, regardless if he was or wasn't. I'm not taking the word of people of the KGB.